Hey everybody, this is Clover, and here we are playing a new game. Well, it's not a new game, it's an old game. But here we are playing the original Mega Man. Yes, this is a super cool game. I only played it once before, and I've only beaten it once. But I'm hoping that we can get through it. Kind of cool story behind this. First off, I'm gonna shout out Metapod, who's a creator on YouTube. I think he also streams on Twitch, but he suggested this to me to play when I was chatting on stream with my buddy Ventifer, who's another great streamer. You should check Ventifer out on both Twitch and YouTube. He's a great RPG creator and game player, so check him out. But yes, Metapod suggested this. And I am obliging. So yes, Metapod did a great playthrough of this a while ago, and it's on his channel, so you should definitely check it out. But he actually, I've only beaten this once before, as I said, so I'm not going to follow the standard boss order because of what Metapod suggests in his videos. So first off, I'm going to start with Fireman, because once you gain Fireman, Fireman's broken. I might have to pause briefly, and I apologize about that, because I might have to change the controls. Nope, I don't. So perfect. But yes, Fireman, when you get his ability in the game, basically the game becomes not a game anymore. He's super powerful. I mean, you know, not against all the robot masters, but he does have a lot of ability to defeat enemies. But yeah, I only beat, as I said, Mega Man once before. Oof. Oh no! Oh no! I only beat Mega Man once before, and it's a very difficult game, as I know many of you are aware of. I'm gonna try and make sure not to get faked out by too many things, but yeah, it's a super cool game, and when I beat it the first time, I was I think I followed the standard path, which is Bomb Man, Guts Man, or Cut Man. I can't remember which, but we will jump into it. And Fireman is usually who you get last, but Fireman's ability is like super powerful, especially against the things you fight. So hopefully I will be able to beat him. I think he's actually a pretty easy first robot master based on what I saw on Metapod's channel. So yeah, here we go. How did you get me, you jerk? You jerk fire beam. Alright, so we're starting off in Fireman stage primarily because this game has a lot of, oh no. This game has a lot of, those kind of look like the bombs from Final Fantasy. I know, I'm obsessed with Final Fantasy. But Fireman's ability basically makes you very defensible for a lot of the fights against smaller enemies in the game. So, you know, come on. So, you know, like, not a lot. I think only one boss is weak to it. Is weak to Fire Shield, but like all of these smaller enemies are weak to it. All right, now here we go. This is gonna be a toughie. I'm probably gonna die, but I have to time this out right, because if I have to walk through when the fire blast isn't going through there. So 1, 2, 3. Nope. And I immediately die. Okay. Well, hopefully I will be able to get through this. As you can see, I'm not super good at Mega Man, so don't come to me for all the 6 strats. If you want to come to somebody for all the 6 strats, then you should go to Metapod, who does have all the 6 strats, but I certainly don't. So, That said, hopefully I will be able to get through this. I am pretty nervous about the green demon, the yellow demon at the end, but here we go again. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Well, no timing works out for me, so whatever. I'm just gonna run through them, and hopefully I can get some restoration. I keep crossing up my buttons. So I'm playing this on the Switch. This is the Mega Man Legacy Collection, and I'm playing on the NES controllers that they released for the Switch a couple of years ago. And these are super cool controllers. Eesh. Stop it! These are super cool controllers, because they're identical to the controllers on the NES, which is great. Yeah. Okay. I'm still having trouble reverting to the NES controller, because we have so many buttons now. And the NES, there's only 2 buttons. I know that shouldn't be confusing, but it is. My fingers don't roll the way they used to. I used to be able to roll between the B and the A without problems, but now I can't. Hopefully, as we go on in the game, I will be able to do a little bit better with my button rolling. But yeah, this is a super cool game. I'm probably gonna die immediately, but hopefully there is an exploit to Fireman. I think. Well, so much for that exploit. So basically, Fireman will stay in the same place and just shoot at you. Great, thank you for dropping me right in front of this thing. But Fireman will basically shoot at you and repeat the same pattern. So it's just a matter of jumping over his flames quick enough. And that is the strategy to beat him. But we will see if I can do it. I hope you all believe in me, because I am questioning whether I believe in myself. As many of you probably know, my main concern here is Dr. Wily, because of Dr. Wily Stage 2. This isn't going well. Yeah, this is pretty rough. I might have to go with a standard strategy. We will see. But I'm playing this on the Mega Man Legacy Collection. And the Mega Man Legacy Collection is on the Switch. I believe it's Mega Man's 1 through 5? It might be more than that, but it is, I do love Mega Man. I've beaten Mega Man's 1 through 5. I don't think I beat 6 or 7. I certainly haven't played. I haven't played any of the. Oh, come on! Ugh. I haven't played any of the. I haven't played the. I think it's 7. That's on. That's on Super Nintendo. I never played that. I have played, of course, Mega Man X, X and X2. Yeah, I mean, I'm certainly more familiar with Mega Man X than I am Mega Man. Or sorry, I'm more familiar with Mega Man than I am Mega Man X, which I know might be an odd thing for most people, because people are in love with Mega Man X, which is a great game. Let's wait for those dudes. Okay. All right. So yeah, Mega Man X is a great game, but I do actually, oddly enough, prefer the older Mega Mans. Maybe it's because I'm the original Mega Man series. Maybe it's because I'm familiar with it. But who knows? So I'm gonna try to. So I'm gonna only do Fireman Stage 1 more time. If I get another game over, then I'm just gonna follow the standard strat, which starts with Bomb Man, and Bomb Man is really not that difficult. So hopefully I shouldn't have a problem with him. But yes, I'm sure you can all tell if you haven't played this game before, but it's super difficult. Everything kills you very quickly. It's that classic NES hard game. Oh, no, please don't kill me. Okay, boop. And boop. Okay, I think my timing's getting slightly better. As I jump into the abyss. I think my timing is getting slightly better. So hopefully I'll be able to get through this, but we will see. Wonderful. Alright, let's try. This is another game over. Let's try it one more time. And if this doesn't work out, then I will go to Bomb Man first, and hopefully I will be able to take care of him. I did a quick run through of this in preparation of playing. Come on! Oh, come on! Really? You the only time you don't come up is when I'm heading right towards you? Sure. But I did a oh man. I did a quick run through of this in preparation of playing, just to refamiliarize myself with it, and I got through all the Robot Masters. I stopped at the Yellow Demon, and I am nervous about the Yellow Demon because the Yellow Demon is super hard. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay. Continuing on. Yeah, I am feeling a little bit of a lag. So I'm playing, like I said, I'm playing with the NES controllers they built for the Switch. I forget what they're called. They might call them like classic NES. Really, they might call them like classic NES NES games, but there is a very slight delay, which is making me feel like I should switch back to either the Pro Controller or just the regular Joy-Cons. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think I could probably, hopefully, do this. Okay. My timing is definitely off. There we go. Okay. Nice. All right. Okay, get that health, and then let's head back down. Jump. Nice. Okay. I always get nervous on that little spot over there because it looks like a pit, even though it's not. So these little fire pillars, you can once you have Iceman's ability, you can freeze them. But because we are going into this early, oh come on! Because we're going into this early, we don't have Iceman's ability yet, so we can't freeze them. Hey, that's super helpful. Thank you. Okay. So I grew up playing NES. My brother was the first person to really like play video games in our household. But we played a ton of NES. We played a ton of SNES. Oh, so close! I was so close. Nah. Nope. Okay. Anyway, But we played a ton of NES and we played a ton of SNES. We didn't have Mega Man. I remember my brother renting one of the Mega Mans. I can't remember which it is. I think it was probably Mega Man 2 because I feel like I remember the Airman stage. Oh, that's interesting. That guy, that little dude got despawned in the last run through of this stage, and also those rockets. Ooh, maybe that's a. Bear with me, guys, because I know this might be annoying, but I'm gonna try and regain a little bit of health by taking out these guys, so I can at least go into I can go into the fireman fight fully charged. But I remember my brother, I think, playing Mega Man 2 because I remember the Airman stage, or I feel like that's the case, but that had to be when I was very young, like in the late 80s or very early 90s. So we never played. We didn't play very much Mega Man in our house. But I came to this mainly as an adult, and I beat Mega Man 1 on a road trip with my sister to Vermont. I was playing on the PSP, and I was sitting in the backseat of her SUV, and I beat it while on that road trip. I was very proud of myself then, because especially when you get past the Yellow Demon, it's a very encouraging moment in a gamer's life. But we will hopefully get to that relatively soon. But you know what? I'm gonna do one more round of these guys, and if I don't get any health, then I'm just gonna continue on, and we can get killed by Fireman. Yep. Okay. Nothing. Okay. So maybe these guys will give us a little something. Okay. This game has a lot of timing to it, which makes it kind of difficult to talk while playing it. So I'm hoping that this isn't too annoying for any of you watching, but especially since I'm not super skilled at this game. But yeah, I mean, if I'm able to get through Fireman, I'm gonna try and shorten my jumps during the Fireman fight, because I think I'm going for too much. I think probably that's enough to get over his blasts. I'm gonna try because this fight, I don't think I have enough HP to really beat him. So yeah. It's so fast, man. Okay, move back immediately. Thank you. At least I remembered that. Yeah, so I was always a big RPG fan. I loved the style of gameplay. Maybe it's because I was never like really good enough at the actual like the control of action games or shooters or whatever, that I always defaulted to oh, come on, to RPGs. But you know, it is fun to play games like these sometimes. We've been playing so many RPGs on Gaming with Clover that I feel like it might be a good idea for us to come on. I don't think I can plow through him. Oh man, I got close though. Maybe I'm just gonna try and plow through him. We'll see how that goes. Just approach him and fire away. I do want to try and get him, because he... Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. I do want to try and get him because I really want to try out this strategy of having him kind of out of the gate. Just because there are so many. You saw one before. I don't know what any of the enemies' names are, but there was a stage enemy that basically like crawls around on the floor. He looks like a Roomba, and he like. Those are kind of all over the place in this game, and it would be super useful to be able to have something to oh wow, I didn't realize he was that much of a pushover. Well, there we go. Don't even bother jumping through Fireman if you have full health. Just tap that A button. Okay. So Fireman is down, and I think this would be a good place to call it for today. Sorry this took so long. But yeah, on the next time, we will jump into Bomb Man and then continue on from there. So thanks guys so much for joining me, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye-bye!